also wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing like a college essentials video where I will be telling you guys about 5 or 10 essential things that I recommend to get for college. Just, you know, as a guide for future reference, or, you know, if you're past college or whatever, don't worry about it, but just something for, you know, my viewers that are starting college or whatever it may be. I just want to help you guys out a little bit from my experience, just give you a little bit of a list on some things that I really recommend. So without further ado, I'm going to get started with my mini haul to show you guys some of the things that I love for this month. So one thing I ended up picking up at the drugstore, I have been experimenting with different ways of cleaning my brushes, and I will do a video showing you guys one method that's just kind of like an at-home easy method of cleaning your brushes if you don't have your own brush cleaner or whatever it may be. I picked this up at the drugstore, just at CVS, and they may have them at Dominic's, but I've only seen them at CVS, so I recommend checking them out if you're in the States. So this is like a brush cleaner. It works really nicely. So you just spray this on your brushes and they'll get a little damp with that, and then you just let it sit for a little bit and then you just wash it off in the sink. So this is a great little thing just to, you know, have around the house. If your brushes get dirty, it's great for cleaning them off and getting them all clean again. So I recommend doing this, you know, maybe not, to be honest, I know you should do it probably every time you use your brushes, but I limit it to maybe like twice a week or so. You don't have to do like more than that really, unless, you know, you have super sensitive skin and you want to make sure that your brushes are clean as much as possible. But yeah, I love this. I'm sure if you don't live in the States, there's probably another brush cleaner product. Just keep a lookout in your local drugstore or grocery store around where you live. If not, I'm sure you could purchase this online. But again, like I said, there are other methods of cleaning your brushes that doesn't involve like a, you know, store-bought brush cleaner. So I will be doing a video on that to show you guys. And then a few other products. These are lipsticks. So this time of year, I really love, you know, the darker lip sort of look. And so this one is by CoverGirl. So I love CoverGirl. This was actually the first lipstick of theirs that I've tried out, but I do like this. It's in Eternal. There you go. And it's this very, very nice color. Mind you, this is a pretty pigmented dark color, so if you're not into this kind of, you know, darker pink color, I'd recommend maybe blending it with something else or getting a slightly lighter color, but it is really, really nice for the holidays. And I'll kind of swatch this for you so you can get a sense of that. It's just this really, really, really nice pink color, super pigmented. I can't even say it enough. Like, I put this on just, you know, for the evening, and literally I could not get it off even if I used, you know, makeup remover on my lips, you know, firsthand. It just would not come off. So be mindful of that when you do use this, that it's going to take a lot to get it off, but it will come off eventually. But it's a very, very beautiful color. And I just think it's perfect for the holidays. And I'll tell you the number 2 just so you know. It's number 350. So that's just a great color. So this is my first favorite lipstick. These are lipsticks by Wet n Wild. And it's funny because I've never tried this particular brand of lipsticks. I do really, really love them. And that's why I wanted to share them with you guys, because I found them totally by chance at the drugstore and I fell in love. I got these at Dominic's, so I'm sure you can get them, you know, at any drugstore, any local grocery store, and I'm sure they have them on their website too online in case you want to order them. But the first color is, I believe this is called Cherry Bomb, and it's this darker color right here. So as you guys can see, it is quite a bit darker of a color, and when you first see it, it looks like it has more brown to it, so a bit of a brown tint. But when you see it close, it's more of, I want to say it definitely is a purple based lipstick. So it is more purple than it would be pink. But there is some pink in there and a little bit of a brown, but definitely not crazy brown or anything. So don't be concerned. It looks a lot more scary in the lipstick little container thing, than it actually does when you use it. It's not this dark or this color per se. It is a dark color, but not crazy dark. And then the other one, I forgot what this is called, but it is a really beautiful lighter pink color. So I love this. I think it's a great color for every day. Don't be fooled though. It looks super light, but it's not crazy light. So I will swatch this for you. So it's this one right here. So it comes out as actually more of a red. As you can see, it's super nice though, and it's highly pigmented. And what I love about these is that usually I find lipsticks to kind of dry out my lips, leave them cracked, and it sucks for, you know, the colder season when you want to wear really bold lipsticks, but they leave your lips like cracked and it's just not fun. But these are, I feel, kind of moisturizing. Like, I don't feel like they're cracked. They never crack my lips, you know, or look bad on my, you know, lips. Like, it works. So I really recommend these. If you guys are looking for a cheaper lipstick option, these are great. So highly recommend those. And they go for about $2.99 each, at least at my Dominic's. That's what they went for. So I think they'll probably go for that as well for, you know, anyone else looking for them. And then the other thing that I picked up is I was in desperate need of another eyeliner pencil sharpener. So I picked this one up, and this is by CoverGirl, and I love that it has this little top compartment, because I do have some of those sharpeners that don't have a top compartment that like catches your fallout once you're, you know, actually sharpening things. So this is really great. I love this, and it's really cute, and it's very easy to just put in your purse or wherever you need to go. One thing I love about it is you have a small size, and then you have, if you guys can see it, the smaller size, and then you have like a bigger one. And one thing I've noticed is this really works if you want to sharpen your NYX jumbo pencils. That's one thing I was unsure about when I purchased these. I do love NYX jumbo pencils, and I will insert another video where I'm talking about them, but I never really, I guess, tried sharpening them and didn't know how, so I used this and it really worked. So I do recommend this sharpener if you're looking for something with a variety of different sizes to work for your different eyeliners or NYX jumbo pencils or whatever it may be. Something else that I talked about in a previous video that I can insert either below or somewhere in the video are these great little jumbo pencils that come from Wet n Wild. And the thing about these is they don't work as well as maybe you'd like from like a NYX jumbo pencil or something on their own, but they're great to use as base colors underneath an eyeshadow just to make it pop more. And an example of that would be this beautiful shade in Glamrock. And I love this. This is by Wet n Wild, and it's one of these just like one piece eyeshadows that are just really, really nice. This one is beautiful. I don't know if you can see it well enough on the camera, but it's really beautiful. It's like kind of like a lavender, but with some pizzazz and sparkles, and I just love that. And it's got like a bluish tint to it, which I love in a purple. So this is a great color, and I love, love, love this. And then what's awesome is this jumbo pencil works so nice as a base for this color. So I really recommend them together. If you want to maybe put some, like a line of color underneath on your bottom lashes or whatever you want to do, this is really awesome. And so is the green one. And I've talked about this one before, but this is in Techno. and this is number 133, so that's great. And then this one is in Envy. Yes, Envy. And that is number 132. So these are just really, you know, cheap, inexpensive, awesome, great for under eyeshadows or for some pop of color in your eye look. So this is great. So check those out. And another thing I picked up for, you know, maybe the new year, for a New Year's look that I'll show you guys is this Bewitching Eyes, and this is Twilight, and it's just awesome. They have like these sparkles to them, and they're just gorgeous. So I do want to give these a go. So I was thinking the perfect time for these would probably be New Year's, just for a funky bit of you know, to your look. So I will do a look with these. I do love them. So these are a favorite. And this is by Fantasy Markers. And this is a great brand actually at the drugstore. They do a lot of Halloween-like stuff. I actually purchased, that I was going to show you guys, these Fantasy Marker lipsticks. And these are great, and so I got one in black and then one in red. And I wanted to do more dramatic ones, you know, just for Halloween. I do apologize again, like I have been gone and I know it's been really crazy, but I did want to do like more Halloween looks, so I think I'm just going to integrate them within every time of year sort of makeup, and so you just have like something that you can refer to maybe for some interesting Halloween looks that I'll just do kind of throughout the year. Who gets tired of Halloween looks? I personally love them, so that'd be fun. I will show you guys, I will swatch these. So this is just the typical black. So this is great for like a goth kind of look if you're going for a Halloween dramatic look. Or also, one thing I was thinking about doing was, I love the series Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I talked about it before, I think in a tag video, but I do love the character of Lisbeth Salander, and so I really, really want to do a look with her just somewhere in you know, an all time of year video, maybe do like, you know, her look or something, my interpretation. I think that would be really, really fun. And then my other one that I love is called Geisha's Kiss, and it's this beautiful red, and I will swatch this for you. Ooh, I love that. And these are just, they got a nice little sheen to them. So that, again, is the black, and then this is the red Geisha's Kiss. And let me get the name of the black one. The black one is called just black. They didn't really get creative on this one, but they are all awesome. I've been using actually my Geisha's Kiss red one for years now, and I love it consistently. So great brand, you know, for Halloween type things, and usually they have them in like a front display at CVS around Halloween. So I do recommend those. And then another lipstick, and this is one that I've actually had for a while. I don't know if this was like a limited edition, but I do have this lipstick from Wet n Wild that I've had for a while now. This is called Melon Shine. So yeah, I guess that's what it's called. And let me just swatch it for you. So it's this one right here, and this is kind of like, it's got a lot of shine to it. I don't think the camera may be picking it up so much, but it's got a lot of shine and it's really beautiful, and it's just a really nice color. So I love wearing this on my lips, and I kind of wear this all year round, just a great color. If you're not looking for a crazy red, this is kind of more a pink, peachy, reddish color, so it's not too red at all. It's just really light and nice, but still enough to show up on your lips. So I do love that. And then I talked about this before, but I cannot stress it enough how awesome the Revlon lip butters are. I do love them so much. And then this one is my one in Peach Parfait. So look how beautiful that is. It has some like glitter and sparkles in there, but by no means over the top. Let me get that down. One thing that's interesting now that I swatched these is that the Peach Parfait one is a lot like the Wet n Wild one. So you may be getting a deal there, and that may be a little bit of a dupe. Even though the Revlon lip butter is not too much more expensive, this is the Peach Parfait that I've shared this with you guys in another video. And then this one is the Wet n Wild one. So they do kind of work really nicely together, and they're kind of the same. So if one is cheaper than the other, hey, you might as well go for it. Some other things that I purchased was I got this for Halloween. I didn't really end up using it, but I think I'm gonna make a kind of fun, dramatic makeup sort of look. Halloween idea, you know, maybe for next year or something, is this great mask. And this is awesome. This is like the perfect, I love it. This is like the perfect masquerade sort of look. I love masks. I love this one. It's just beautiful. The detail's amazing, and you wouldn't even believe that I got this at a drugstore, just my local CVS. And when I was there, I also picked up this little, this is just, you know, a face makeup palette, just, you know, for future reference. If I do more of a dramatic look, these are just really great, and they don't go for that much at CVS. I think this one might have been roughly maybe like $7 or something, but it's really, really pretty. So I recommend checking out what CVS has for the holidays and for Halloween, because they usually have a lot of options. The other things that I've been loving are, I believe I talked about this before, but this is just a NYX pencil in jet black that I've been using all the time. And to me, the dupe for this is honestly the Urban Decay one. I don't know what it's called, but it's their black eye pencil. Honestly, they're very similar, and you can get this for a lot less since it's, you know, NYX, and NYX is way more affordable than Urban Decay. So I do recommend, if you're looking for an eyeliner of some sort, check this out. It's really great.